Te Totara Stars.
Kia ora Te Totara Primary School.
Welcome to TTTV. My name is Daniel.
And my name is Anika.
And
we're your presenters for today. Milky Way 19 have been learning about the HMS Orpheus disaster. Let's have a look at Milky Way 19's learning.
In Milky Way 19 this term, we have been focusing on the social studies topic of New Zealand disasters. As a class, we completed an HMS Orpheus inquiry. The Orpheus was a British ship that was only a short distance from her destination port of Auckland when it struck a sandbar at Manukau Heads. It is New Zealand's worst maritime disaster.
Our big question was, how have things changed in New Zealand so something that like the Orpheus disaster doesn't happen again?
We followed the Te Totara Inquiry rocket model, watching a New Zealand on-screen documentary to spark our interest, continuing our journey by researching online and in books, and landing by presenting our findings using a Pentagon pop-out. Here is some of our research.
When did it happen? 7th of February 1863, Saturday. What happened? The HMS Orpheus was carrying 259 men. The Orpheus hit a sandbar thinking they could go over it, but sadly that day 189 men did not make it back to their family. Sadly they passed away and there were 70 survivors.
Where did it happen? This event took place at Auckland's Manukau Harbour.
How did it happen? The map that the captain was reading off was an 1836 map, but that map was 10 years old, and by then the sandbar had moved northwards. The only person that knew was in the brig, Quartermaster Frederick Butler. Who was at fault? When the captain was trying to write to the government, he was told multiple times no funds were available.
What is different today? We have life jackets that help us avoid drowning. Big ship movements in Manukau Harbour are now restricted. Big ships leaving and entering the notorious bar on Manukau Harbour on Auckland's west coast are now restricted to sailing 1 hour before high tide. We have more lifeboats and lifeboats on big ships. We have swimming classes and people can swim today.
Every second Friday, we have a market day. People bring goods to sell. Here are some photos showing some of the fun and creative ideas we come up with.
Tuesday week 6 was cluster cross country. We had 24 students who attended and had a blast.
Thanks to Mr. Roger, Mrs. Gardine and Miss Hunter for coming along on the day. Here are some photos from the day. Can you spot out Te Totara speedsters?
If your name is on our happy birthday list this week, then a big happy birthday for your special day.
It's your birthday, yes it is, it's your birthday, yes it is, it's your birthday, so happy birthday to you, yes to you.
If one of those people are in your class, then wish them a big happy birthday and do something special for them.
Thanks for watching TTTV. See you next time.